podium by members of the Cameron Aggies men's basketball team. In the center of our podium is head coach Nate Gamet. To coach's right is Jamaal Brantley. Jamaal is a senior forward from Columbia, South Carolina. On the near side of the podium is J.V. Long. J.V. was recently named the Lone Star Conference Freshman Player of the Year. He is a redshirt freshman point guard from nearby Arlington, Texas. And Coach, first year impressions of a game that was back and forth throughout.
It was a great game, kind of a typical Lone Star game, and the fact that nobody really ever pulls ahead. It's going to be close down to the end. A lot of credit to West Texas. They've had a great year so far and very talented team, shoot the ball very well. But I thought our guys really stepped up. The guys that we've been counting on all year long, our seniors, stepped up and did a great job. Obviously JV, and we had some guys off the bench come up and play some really big minutes for us tonight. So I was proud to see those guys able to do that.
Number that really stands out, 45 rebounds. You held WT to just 23.
Yeah, normally we're on the other side of that number, so it's kind of nice to see that. But the guys just battled. Tone was set kind of early that they were going to let the teams play a little bit, and our guys took advantage of that, used that size and that athleticism that we have to go get us a few extra possessions, and I thought we were able to convert, it seemed like, on quite a bit of those. So I thought that was a big factor for us to kind of sustain some runs and then to end some of West Texas's runs tonight.
Jamaal, you finished with a double-double tonight, 20 points, 15 rebounds. You were 8 of 12 from the floor. Talk a little bit about the inside play.
I think the game plan for the most part was to just focus on the last time we played them at home, they really trapped me a lot. So I wanted to really slow it down. And anytime they came at me, I wanted to focus on facilitating to my teammates. And that's really what I did at first. So I tried to fill it out. I ended the game with 7 assists. And I think I did a pretty good job with that. And when I had the chance to score, I did that. And I also tried to get the rebounds. That rebounding, as far as the tournament go, I always try to just play hard no matter what. That's what's gonna keep us alive. So that's what I really focus on, playing hard no matter what, whether it be rebounding, attacking for my teammates, taking a charge. It's whatever it takes for us to stay alive. And that's what I try to do.
You mentioned 7 assists. Is that something you concentrate on?
Tonight I did. I wanted to. I've been struggling a lot with that. So tonight I wanted to focus on, being attacking, but attacking smart. And that's what I think I just did good tonight.
JV, you had 8 points, 5 rebounds, but I see 5 assists as well. You smiled when we talked about his 7.
Yeah. As a point guard, of course, it's your job to, find open teammates and get them assists, get them in the best possible chance to score. And obviously tonight, Maul did that. I felt like he caught the ball a lot of times at the high post. He knew that West Texas was going to double him, and he did a great job of finding our bigs down low for open layups. So credit to him, credit to everybody else that passed the ball tonight. I feel like we did a really good job with that tonight.
Coach, it's not often you commit 21 turnovers to just 9 and come away with the win.
No, they did a pretty good job of, turning us over, but luckily for us, a lot of those were dead ball turnovers tonight. I think if you're going to have a lot, they need to be on the dead ball side, and that kind of played into our favor a little bit, and we were just, luckily it happened, because usually it doesn't, but tonight it worked out in our favor.
Questions for the Aggies? We're not going to let you get away that easy. The 21 turnovers resulted in 28 points off turnovers. A lot of transition buckets by WT, but you guys just kept coming back. Resiliency.
Again, I think that these guys just showed a lot of heart tonight. They did a lot of really good things. We did get lost, and they hit threes. They didn't score on a lot of them, but it was threes, it seemed like, whenever we were giving them up. But, the guys just battled. Obviously, we got to clean that number up for tomorrow. That's kind of what Midwestern feeds on, so we've got to definitely clean that number up, try to keep that rebound, margin in our favor as much as possible. If we do those things, I think we'll have a shot.
Well, you mentioned tomorrow against Midwestern State. We'll let you go prepare for that. Let the guys rest up. Congratulations on a great win tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.